fanciful welcomes to you and to me and to everyone who wants to be fanciful. Yeah, that makes no sense. Kind of like adjusting things on one screen. Alright, anyway, hello and welcome back to my lovely Project Ozone 2 thing that I do because it's fun. Anyway, I have recently, or just a minute ago, started making a whole bunch of smooth stone into living rock because I need living rock to deal with Botania. I've been kind of putting Botania off, but I kind of want the Sojourner Sash. That way I can fly faster and all that good stuff. But, yeah. Last time, was it last time we did bug smashing? Yeah, I do believe it is. But we went and I don't know if it's running right now. Is it running right now? I think it is. Minions? I just don't have essence. But I went and killed the evil antlion overlord. I got the wand of animation. Oh, there's one. Oh, he's dead. And I'm getting draconium blocks for future purposes that would be called draconic evolution. Not doing it yet. We haven't got through Botania yet. But we need to go through Botania. We want to finish. We want to work on the beta tab. We finished. What do we miss on here? We just haven't done this, which is very easy to do. But yeah. But I basically want to do Botania, so we can get Botania started and out of the way. That way we can get the Sojourner Sash, the Globetrotter Sash, and because it's quests. Because it's quests, we also need to do it, so yeah, that's a thing to do. Alright, I'm going to plop some of these woods down, and we're going to get some lovely living wood as well, so we get mana spreaders. So it'll be a minute. I'm going to show what I have done, because I got rid of the windows on my third floor. Because I wanted it to eventually do automation with all these machines, which some of them I pushed back against the wall, some of them I haven't, because all the pipes are now underground, including a section of ME cables on the wall for import-export buses, interfaces, and all that lovely goodness, so we can automate this stuff. So basically, I can have a window if I really want a window. I can open a window. But I love the edge windows and the heart glass because they're cute. Why not? And I've also made this look a lot better than it did. We still have to do the facades to hide these things because it's kind of stupid looking. And these, there's really not much I can do about these. They're just kind of there. But all these are functional and connected, and it looks better. And I was tired of seeing that block of garbage. So it's fixed. So let's get facades. I think it's what they're called. These things. We should have the cobblestone, or did I throw it all away? Oh, I kept it. We need these. I'm gonna get the cutting knife. And then we need to make these facade things. Make an odd number. And then we want to put this here. And do that. And we need... I don't know how much I need, but I know I need to do that. And that. I did it on the other side as well. So we can hide this mess. You'll still be able to see it that way, but that's fine. And we got one down here for you to hide away. There we go. Look at that. It's actually part of the wall now. So much better. We still haven't put all glass in everywhere. And this was supposed to be glass, but I fly out of it so often that I don't know if it'll ever be glass. It's too useful for me. Alright. My time block is going at the moment. The reason my time block is going is because I put my wood up by accident. I started going through the singularity thing because I thought about maybe we can go for the wireless crafting terminal, but it needs a singularity. And we're like close to half at this point. I accidentally canceled it one time and had to restart over. Disappointing. So we lost a lot of progress, but the cobblestone is being generated by fire essence and something else. And occasionally I come over here and steal the cobble out of this thing. So it too gets put in the system. And that turned into some lovely cobble. There we go. It's just convenient that way. It'll get taken very quickly, but that's fine. Anyway, we wanted to do Botania because we have quests for Botania, and we need to make a setup, basically, because I don't have a setup yet. Do I have a way to get a terminal down here? Yeah, I do. If I want to run a terminal, I can just literally run it right here. Cool. Just checking for future terminal uses. In fact, I can put one on each side. I'll probably just do it on that side. But we need to get my living rock and my living stone. Wherever I put it. I think I put it down here. Okay. And we need to make... let's see. It was pointless, but okay. We need to make 1, 2, 3 more mana pools there. And we need to make one down here too? Possibly? Making a mana battery, basically. I know I need 3. I don't want to go too crazy. I'm not going to go crazy with Botania. I just need it functional. Actually, I'll need 2 more. The portal. Which we'll put possibly here. I don't know. We'll think about it. We will think about it. And we also would like to make a mana tablet. I think it wants us to anyway at this point. We can do that. That's fine. And let's see what it wants me to do. Where are we at in Botania? It wants me for one set up a system. It wants me to make Hydroengius. Okay. Well, first off, let us make some mana spreaders. Let's make several of them. Oh, because I don't have the wood in there. So I need... I actually need like 5, but I was trying to math in my head. We put the wood up, and I gotta get some wood. Some of the mana stuff will take a little bit, but I have a solution to that. The solution being open legendary loot bags, because you can get blacker lotuses, which is the fancy black lotuses that are very, very good for giving you mana. So we have these. Let's get some water. Go ahead and set up a place for the... Actually, let's just go ahead and make them. We need petals. Hydro... I know that it takes like cyan and stuff like that. Not that one. 2 blue, 2 cyan, and mana dust. Okay, so I gotta get the day blooms functioning again. Where did I put them? Are they down here? Oh, they're down here. I have 3 blacker lotuses here as well. We'll go ahead and grab these. I wish I had more of that stuff. But I don't. Not the tablet. I need this. Oh, I need the wand as well. It's not going to do any good not to have the wand. Okay. Make sure the flowers are binded. And all that good stuff. Okay, so it's going into this mana pool. I just need a little tiny bit, that way I can start dropping lotuses in there. That way we can get the dust and stuff. So first we'll get rid of that one. We'll go ahead and give it that much mana. So we need redstone dust, some ender pearls and stuff like that. So, is it redstone dust? It's the mana dust. Oh, that's the motive. That's gunpowder. That was redstone for some reason. I should have plenty of stuff to transform it into mana bits. Mana bits. That way I can make the hydrangeas, get them all set up. And we need a few more of these. Okay, we're out of mana. That's fine. That'd be fine, that'd be fine. Okay, we want to make like a little corral. We'll use, sure, we'll use dirt. Because why not? Why not use some dirt? I should still have my wood in my inventory. Yes. Yes. Oh lord. If only that would work. I should really, if I felt like it, do the automated thing, but there's a way you can automate it. It's just time consuming to set up, and I'm like, I don't really want to set it up. Alright, so we need 2 cyan and 2 blue for the hydrangeas. Alright. Bucket. There's my bucket. Alright. Oh, seeds. I need them. There's nothing in there. I mean, I can make more seeds. Yeah. We'll have to make some seeds. So it's wheat. Wheat. Which is capped out at the moment. There we go, we have seeds. Maybe the singularity will happen sometime today. That way we can work on that, but no, I'm not expecting it anytime soon. Okay, we have 4. We have 4 hydrangeas, just like the quest. And now it wants us the orchid. We can't do the orchid yet. We can do endoflames, which are the ones I can automate very well. Might be able to automate the Rosa Arcana, which is experience. That's a thing we could possibly do. Possibly. Possibly. I feel like Botania always means my inventory is going to be a horrible mess. Because seeds, petals, buckets. We're going to utilize these hydrangeas though. Even though they decay. I could make them not decay. I could make 3 of them not decay. The overgrowth thing doesn't make them decay, so I could utilize it, but seems like too much. Seems like more trouble than it's worth to me. So, I'm not sure if it's worth it. Alright, where's my wand of forest? Connect? Yeah. Okay, cool. So now we need a bucket of water. Well, several buckets of water. That way we can use the hydrangeas. Which is what that tunnel's for. It's for mana generation flowers. I haven't put stairs in it yet, but I planned on it. Okay, there we go. Start slurping. Okay, it's getting mana. I don't see the effects from the slurping. Most of the time you can see the slurping, but it's not showing it. Well, that's fine. It's fine with me. Alright, so that's that quest done. And now it wants me to make the... I can do the runic altar real quick. We still haven't found a electroline either, so let's make the runic altar. Actually, 2 altars we need to make. We need to make this one too. Where was that? So let's go ahead and make this too. We have the stuff, so... Actually, we don't have the stuff, do we? Oh well. We'll have to get that eventually. We have this, which we're going to set up top. I'm going to put it right... We'll put it right here. I like having a little bit away. We'll put the Terra still making stuff over here, even though I only make Terra still once. It don't matter where we set the portal up, because we can transfer mana around. I mean, I call it a portal, but it's not really a portal. It's more of a thing. Which I only need to open enough to do quests. Because it'll want me to do pixie dust and stuff. The fact is, it actually has the guy Guardian 2 stuff. That's going to be fun. Oh, it wants me to have mana still. Well, let's go grab some iron, shall we? Don't I have mana still? Or did I never actually have it this game? I didn't look like I ever had it. Well, that's fine. We'll make the seeds from this. Technically, we only need 4. Even though it wants me to have like 32. We got some blacker lotuses we can go fetch, I believe. I thought I had more blacker lotuses. Oh, we have 4. As good as hydrangeas are, these are better. It's like speed Botania. Look at that. Look how much mana that is. There you go, there's that quest. We also want to make the seeds while we're at it. So we can go ahead and let that start crafting as well. Because we'll need more than that in the long run. So we need some yellow. Because we want to make the terrasteel seeds as soon as we can. Alright, there's mana still. Mana steel. Alright, and I don't have a space, so we have to get the essence. There we go. And surely one of these has room for it. If not, I got another thing I can utilize. Guess I don't have room for it. Doesn't look like I have room for it, man. I will need an item filter and the crafter. What'd I do with my crafter? The digital miner's there. I'll just make another one, it's fine. They're stupid cheap. There we go. They're really cheap. We also need the item filter. Now we'll set this to go in the system just like normal. Oh, it's right there. I'm blind. That's fine. If I'm blind, it's okay. Maybe that was quick enough. It wasn't quick enough. I was like, maybe that's quick. Never mind. It's the first on the line. Of course, it's not quick enough. Alright, so let's put this stuff up back in here so it can be filtered out correctly. That all of it? That's all of it. Okay, so it'll get filtered out correctly into the right ones now. Alright, so we want to set this to be... Not super fast, is it? We want it to make mana still. Forever and ever and ever and ever. We'll have Terra still in it as well, so that'll be good. It's nice having the walls complete. We need item conduits. Just one. There we go. Right there. Right now it doesn't have a spot to go though. So it's just sitting in that chest, I'm sure. Just sitting over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, let's make a space for mana steel. I'll need a space next to it for we need 3 in a line. I guess we can start here and go up. We need to cross here. Yeah, we'll do it here. It'll be useful. Alright, so we've gotten some stuff set out here. Then we need to make the endo flames that will promptly automate. It won't be a crazy automation, but it will be automated nonetheless. Alright. So, it wants us to make the endo flame, the thermal lilies, and all the lovely runes of garbage. We'll probably wait on these 7 when we fight the Gaia Guardian 2, which we'll probably have to... We can build the battle arena for the Gaia Guardian right here. That should be enough room. I don't know if... The VCO might work against it, but I know flight is rendered useless in the Gaia Guardian fight. So, Gaia Guardian 1's probably no problem. But Gaia Guardian 2 is a problem. Because the Gaia Guardian 2 is annoying. Alright. So let's make the endo flames, which I think are brown and orange and stuff. Oh, and it's brown, brown, red, light gray. And we're gonna make 4 of these. Because we can. And we will. Alright, so we need the bucket. We apparently put my seeds up as well. And then we can make the lovely, awesome endo flames that it's requiring me to make. I need to put a piece of dirt in there. That's 4 endo flames. And then the next ones it wants is the Thermalilies, Orchid. I think the Orchid takes... Actually, the Orchid's easy. I won't use it, though. I don't need it. Not really. Alright, so we're gonna do... Have those popped yet? They haven't popped yet. That's surprising. Maybe they popped by now. I feel like they would have popped anyway. So we need to put you in like a thing like this. And I forget... I need the Lexica. I forget how long it's between the burning. It says, I believe. Let's see. A block of coals, longer burn time. I think it's just... I think it just depends on the burn time of the coal. Which I think all the coal says. 16. So I need a timer. A clock. Or a timer. It's like an RF Tools timer or something. Oh, here it is. I was like, I knew there was a timer that I used to do this. Alright. I thought my thing was full for some reason. Because it didn't seem like it was letting that go in there. This one actually sits as well, but that's a lot of extra stuff. So we need that. And a dropper. It wants you to use an open crate, but that's just another thing I don't want to deal with. This is so much cheaper. Oh, we have no cobblestone. I forget the singularities are like eating cobblestone. It's crafting it as we speak, but I do have the singularity auto crafting cobble. Let me show you. There's a card in the import. If I get underneath this cable, it's a crafting card. So it will craft cobblestone, which has a recipe down there. So it should fluctuate every so often, but if you actually look in here, as soon as it gets enough essence, it's out of essence, it'll tick up. But you can't, it's obviously can't if it doesn't have the stuff to do it. Oh well. I should go get a whole bunch more umber cobble. Okay, that just ate all that cobblestone. The singularity literally just ate it. I would already have the singularity if I had the table. So we need... It's 1600. There you go. Let's see. You can input any value for the delay as long as it's used very long timeouts. Blah 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 blah. I think you do it in ticks. I think it may even have to have redstone between it. Because it's not ticking. It's just it won't do with one. That's kind of crazy. So let's get some coal. We'll just feed it manually for now. That should be simple. I think I already have one having coal in it. So 1600. That's right? 1600. 1600. But really, there's 4 flowers. So it's actually not 1600. Or will they all feed off of it? Are they all working? Give me this. You're gonna eat it? Is it because you don't have a mana spreader? I'll leave it there for a minute. I gotta get a mana spreader for them. I have caps lock on now, like a crazy person. That's why I need like 5 of them. I know I need one for the Terra still. 16k. Yeah, that's what the blocks of coal are. I guess this can go here. I've done this before, it's just been so long since I've dealt with it. And now they're not linked to it. Okay, now that they're linked to a thing, it works. It ate it. Thank you for the follow. Kendalwin. Kendalwin. I had to look at your name. I couldn't see it from my angle of my computer today. Alright, so these all should be linked. Alright, now it's waiting. Which one is working? Where's my particles? I need my particles. Which one's working? This one. So I do need it to drop every 4,000 instead. That way they can eat. There we go. Now they're going to eat it. And they will farm that up. And I don't have a coal one. We'll make a quick ender chest. It's fine. I don't know why I didn't get both of them. I'm crazy. Got a send and a receiving. Alright. We also have an export bus. So we can export some coal blocks. Because why not? Am I getting coal from anything? I'm getting coal from seeds, I believe. We can plop it right next to all these. Oh, we'll plop it. We'll put it there. This shouldn't be connected to anything. Alright, and this one's going to be black in the center, I guess. I'm still so happy that everything's embedded correctly. I don't have a horrible mess in my machine room. It looks a lot neater. I even got the cakes off the ground. I had cakes on the ground, and now I don't have cakes on the ground. There we go. So now it's going to export all 2,000 blocks of coal. It's fine. I got the time block going at the moment. Alright. I'm surprised they're still alive. They're still alive. That's miraculous. Why have you not distributed enough? I need to raise this one. I think. It's not hitting the center. More fun to do nothing. Yeah, I would imagine that. We now... Oh, I didn't bring item cables. I'm being very forgetful today. So forgetful. Obviously the coal cannot jump from the chest to the dropper at all. Without the thing. Without the doohickey doing that. So now the dropper is getting fed coal. The endoflames can cook. One of them's not cooking right now. And I need to turn particles off again. There we go. Just had to see them work. Endoflames will eventually die. I mean, the Hydrangeas will eventually die. I could fix 3 of them, as I said. Maybe I need to do that. I always get that stuff and I never use it. This stuff. I never use it. I think you just place it on the ground. I tested it once, I think. There we go. If I had one more, I could make this live forever. It's called Enchanted Soil. It makes this mana generating flower that would decay. They're called passive? I forget what they're called. You can turn it off in the settings, but why? Alright, so now I need the thermal lilies. Oh, that needs... Oh, look, I need coal. We should have enough to make the terrestrial agglomeration plate. I can't say that. As well, so we can go ahead and get that set up. I think it's 5 of this and 4 of the other things. It's just 5 blocks of metal and stone. We'll carry 5 and 5. Terra still. I don't even need Alphamancy. You can't search in this book. Decorative blocks. There it is. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. Lapis blocks and living rock. Okay, it's not this. I knew it was blue something. Because I need to make a living block of that. I need to turn this off for the moment. It's not generating very much zirconium. Turn off so I can have a lot of terra still when it's time. There you go. So we need... Where's the terrestrial agglomeration plate thing? We'll go ahead and get that set up. That way I can... because it's going to make me want to do it anyway. It's 5 living rock and 4 lapis blocks. That answers my question. Terrestrial agglomeration plate. Oh, it needs 1 of every rune. 1 of every basic rune. And that's where the block of mana still came in. I knew it came in somewhere. So I need a fishing rod. This is going to be fun. A fishing rod. Why do I not have a Minecraft one? I had the Mine Factory Reloaded one. And the Redstone Arsenal. What is it called in this stupid thing? It is a fishing rod. Fishing rod. And the Minecraft version is not here. Well, I know it anyway. It's so bizarre that it's not in the NEI. It's weird that it's not in the NEI. Should we kind of make 2 of them? I know it's going to eat it in that setting, but otherwise they stay. So I know I need a mushroom. Convenient. I need mana powder, mana steel, bone meal, reed. Bone meal for this one, so we're going to do 2 of them, so we'll do that. We're going to do sugar cane. I forget they obviously can stack together, this one just can't. So this is going to be for the water. Mana steel, we'll just pull a stack out. Mana powder. Is it not registering in the system? It's called mana powder. Did I use it all? Must have used it all. Alright, so I need more mana powder. Apparently. Apparently, I need it. I missed. Oh yeah, the quest book. Let's turn the quest book into something else. A completed quest book. Yeah. So we have the mana powder. That's the water one set up. Earth needs the block of coal and stone. And that's the mushroom. Block of coal. The thing hasn't eaten it all yet. It's trying to eat it all. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I only have 1 mushroom. 1 basic mushroom. Okay, is it interchangeable? Yeah, it's interchangeable. Alright. So that's the earth one. This one needs nether wart and nether bricks and gunpowder. And nether bricks. Which should have a drawer. Okay. And then string, feathers, and carpet. I have no idea where I get feathers. I'm kidding because I have a crazy amount of feathers. 2 string. Inventory tweaks error. Did I not get... Oh, there it is. That's from the inventory tweaks error. Just kind of made them disappear. Alright, so there's these. It's fine if we have extra in my inventory for the moment. And feathers. It should be somewhere as well. Here they are. Alright, so we have the stuff. We have the stuff for the things, and I got my rod. So, let's clear some of this stuff out of my way. So we need feathers, carpet, and string. Mana stuff as well. Alright. I think it's a living rock, and I don't have a mana spreader. Hopefully I have enough. Yeah, I'll say hopefully I have enough for 1 more. I may have to get more blacker lotuses out of the loot bags. But other than that, I should be okay as long as I have some living stone. Which I do. And I'm going to check and see if this thing completed. I had my stupid system tasked, and it's like impossible things. Logic processors and stuff. We'll type in 16K. Want to craft, I don't know, 10 of these? Go for it. There's something impossible to do while I'm doing something else. Alright. So there's this being fed. It's a quarter of the way. I have to get some, what are they called? Sparks. I have plenty of blaze powder and stuff like that to make sparks though. Bloop. One down. What's missing? The feather? Alright. So I don't need these anymore. I don't need this one. I don't need the string. Don't need the carpet. Don't need the wool. Okay. So that's them out of the way. And there's the runes of air. Now we need the fire stuff. That sounds like a plan. I'm hearing the Aether portal. It's really weird sounding. That's the Nether portal. Man, that's overpowering the Aether portal. There it goes. I hear it now. There's fire. Alright, well, we're almost there. We're halfway on the basic runes. The other ones, they got already in 2 drops, and I know they do. I don't know if the Rosa Arcana uses them or not. Seems like the Rosa Arcana use something. It uses a mana one. I knew it used something. Alright. Oh, it's reorganized my stuff. There we go. And I think Rune of Mana is just 4 steel and 1 pearl? If I remember correctly. 5 steel, 1 pearl. Even though it's been a while, kinda remember. It's a very slight remembering. What the heck are you doing up there? It's not where you go. I didn't click on the block, so it said nope. Let's go ahead and go get the mana pearls. Let's make several. We'll do 5. Sojourner Sash, on the other hand, is Earth, Air. This one is Elementium Enhanced, the Globetrotters. And this is something about... I forget what it does. Nothing that I want. So we need this, this, and this. I just heard the thing tick. Are you doing good down here, my plants? Looks like it's doing pretty good. Yep, they're alive. They're doing pretty well. This one's actually keeping up with it, too. That's even better. Oh, come on now. Oh, apparently I didn't place the stone down? So I did that quest. One more quest down. And I'm pretty sure... I mean, it didn't want me to do the Rune of Mana. It's kind of bizarre on its own, isn't it? It's just the elemental ones. And then it wants me to do the spring, autumn, and... Oh, there's the Rune of Mana. It's in the spring and autumn one. Oh, I'm running low on mana in this one. I'm so close to getting 2 sets of each. We can make the sash now. No, not the day blooms that generate garbage. Rip day blooms. Day 463. That was temporary lag. Hardly any. I need to go open some loot bags and see if I get the blacker lettuces. I'm trying to burn through a lot of mana at once. But if I get blacker lotuses, that's no problem. There it goes. We'll let it generate while I'm going to look and see if I got blacker lotuses. Alright, so the next step it wants me to make is the thermal lilies, which needed something, didn't it? It's the fire and earth rune. And we want to make the sojourner sash, even though I don't have mana for it to work at the moment. Right, we had the sojourner sash. So goodbye, belt of water walking. We must watch the chest jump one more time. Where can I watch chest jump? I think I can see it over here. I can watch this thing jump one more time. Oh, apparently the windmill jumps too. Alright. Anyway. So much for that. It was fun while it lasted. No more dancing machinery and chests and all that other good stuff. It's gonna be an EMC probably soon. If I had it up to me, I'd probably work on the EMC thing. That way I could get a lot of cobble without a problem. Goodbye, dead bushes. Don't need you either. And we're gonna see if we can. Goodness, I feel weird going so much faster. That's step assist too, I believe, isn't it? Let's go see. Oh yeah, it is. So that means. Oh yeah. So much nicer. But we needed the loot bags so we can see if we can need blacker lotuses. Not you. You're the loot bags. Oh, I just filled my inventory full. That's a way to do it. That's my tab. I need to make a ring of mana. Ring of magnetization. What is it called? Oh, there it is. Band of mana. Excuse me. One word off. Alright. Coal artifact armor. We're not gonna actually opening it. If it's not got anything worth it crap in it. I'm just after these. I'll take these as well. That's all it's gonna give me now, isn't it? Another cake placer. Oh, look. If it hasn't died, I can make that infinite too. Another cake placer. It really wants me to place cakes. I can't leave. I can't leave diamonds. That's all of them? That's kind of lame. At least I got a couple. Let's go see if the other hydrangea has died. If it hasn't, we can make it infinite too. Enchant the soil. Oh, it hasn't died yet. Okay, there you go. So now my hydrangeas that I had to make for a quest will last forever. Fantastic. Yeah, well, I just ate it. I just have to be mindful now not to ever turn my magnet on around my house. There we go. Alright, let's go get the mana pearls and stuff again and make the mana things. Mana thingies. Runes of mana. And the living rock. Oop. Alright, we need to make a lot more of this. I haven't automated it in this particular time, and it's going to be annoying. Because I need to have so much, elementium and stuff like that, I think, for the quest. Let's see. How much of elementium and stuff do you want me to have? It is here. 32. So I need 32 elementium, 32 pixie dust, 64 dreamwood, so I need 64 living wood, and 9 dragonstones. So ender pearls, diamonds, and mana steel. So I need like 2 stacks of living wood. Actually, I probably want more than that. I probably want a lot more than that, because that makes the next mana spreaders. Why did it cancel? That was weird. Alright, so we need to also make the runes of spring. Spring, autumn, summer, and other stuff. This takes sapling and wheat. Leaves and a spider eye. Melon and a slime ball and sand. Snow. I knew there's one that probably had snow. And a cake. Alright. But this is used to make the Araban and the terrestrial agglomeration. We can actually make the terrestrial agglomeration plate. I could make the botanical brewery too, but I'm not going to make it unless they ask for it. It's slow. Oh, apparently I've muted it somehow. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I have no idea how that happened. Crazy. I must have hit it a minute ago when I started it up. Oops. I don't have a key. I don't have a hotkey to mute the desktop audio, but apparently it was muted. I have one for my mic because I didn't want to have it on my mouth, otherwise I'd hit it all the time. So now I need to make sure I check that. It's just me rambling about terrestrial agglomeration plate. Okay, let's put the... Actually, we need to charge this, don't we? Let's go charge my mana ban. I like my step assist too much. I'm really surprised, though, that I have not made this before now. So we can make the terrestrial agglomeration plate. That's a lie. I was saying I didn't have a block of mana still. There we go. So now I need sparks. Very little. What is this discount Pirates of the Caribbean song? Apparently. It's funny, actually. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Alright. There we go. So that's all set up for making terra steel. And I need 4 of them. And I don't have enough mana for that. It takes half a pool of mana to make 1. So it's a lot. So this is full now? Awesome. I don't really need... I don't need any of the other one of these, it's fine. Oh my goodness, I can fly so much faster now. So bizarre. I feel weird. Alright. So now, let's make the thermal lilies. Thermal lilies are the fire and earth. Step assist. How many do they want me to make? 4 of them? I can't remember if it spits it back out or not. I guess for safety's sake, let's make the spring and stuff. Air and water. Okay. So I'll make these first. I can't remember if the flowers eat them or not, so I need wheat and 3 saplings. The Sacred River sapling would work as a sapling. I'm gonna grow that eventually, just for the fun of it, even though I know it'll lag the crap out of me. 3 leaves and a spider eye. Do I have any leaves? I do. Summer is a melon and a slime. I guess it's thinking beach. And sand. They just want me to make 1 of each. Yeah, it does. And then cake, wool, and snow. Oh no, I don't have enough snow. I wonder if I can scoop the snow off with this this one. Why does it know what to place there? There it goes. I don't know if this counts as a shovel enough to get snow up. Oh, it does. There it goes. I have snow now. Hooray! This became useful. There we go. I'm not used to step assist yet. So I need 2 of these. And I need... Stupid big. Which is thing stupid big? I have a lot of stupid big things. My smeltery is stupid big. That's stupid big. My house is stupid big. Wool. Just 1 wool. And oh yeah, the sacred. That's why I haven't grown it. I have 1 sapling of the sacred one. I've grown a mega one because that's how I got a lot of rubber. But the sacred one, I know it will just lag the crap out of me. I'd have to go far, far away. It would be nice to go far, far away, grow it, and then open all the giga chance cubes, the compact giant chance cubes on top of it. Because if I get the Kappa bomb, it'll just destroy it all. Anyway, so be funny. I wonder if it would survive. I wonder if any of it would survive. That thing. I need buckets. That'd be an interesting theory to test. Would the Sacred Rubber Tree, or any part of the Sacred Rubber Tree, survive the Kappa bomb? I'm not sure exactly how big it is. I have no regular cows. Well, I know where to get some. I don't. The smeltery lags me anyway, so I stopped using it a long time ago. It helps a lot, but there we go. Mining dimension is now labeled the milk dimension. I should plop down the digital miner in there, but I haven't yet. It's weird how much you miss not having step assist. It's a lie. I forgot what I named my hoe. Alright, so that's everything that I need. The stuff for winter, the stuff for summer, the stuff for autumn, and the stuff for spring. Alright. Yeah, I don't like using seared glass instead of the walls. I sometimes use the tanks, the seared tanks, as opposed to the other tanks, and store a lot of fluid there. But man, I had to like quit using it because of how much it was lagging. That's when I started using, what was it? I started using my diamond furnace to start cooking everything. Water and fire first. I still get spikes every now and then. Apparently my game just crashed down. It doesn't like Botania. Man, when I say it crashed, it crashed. Wow. That's fantastic. It'll take it a second to reload. Luckily, Project Ozone doesn't take that long to load. Unlike Subtech. I wonder what made it crash. Yeah, crashed the desktop. Yeah. I mean, I've had it crash to the title screen before. It likes doing that occasionally. I really don't have any clue of what exactly would have caused it to do it. I don't think Botania. Maybe it's changing dimensions. I bet it's because I went to the mining dimension and popped back out because it's right after that. So it doesn't like dimensions. That's why I have not loaded the Deep Dark. I'm not crazy enough to load the Deep Dark. That normally kills my game. I've had the end kill my game before. And I don't even like going to the end because of that. That's when the mod Hardcore Ender expansion was a popular thing though, so it was the mod that crashed it. I know Subtech takes like a million years to load. That's why I kind of like, I don't feel like playing Subtech, because by the time I feel like playing it, it crashes. How much? I don't remember. Like 8 or 12 memory? It's set different on different things. The FTB launcher and the ATL launcher, this has completely different setups. I was trying to see if I could find it. Use system settings. This is the Twitch launcher. I was trying to see if I could find where it was again. Where be you? I think it's probably set at 8. More than likely it's set at 8. 9. It's set at 9. Maybe that didn't take long. Huh, yeah, I have auto mod on. I don't know exactly what's all banned by auto mod. Yeah, I did it because I had some people come in here one time and just start doing a whole bunch of symbols and crap like that. That's why auto mod's on. They were drawing pictures with certain other symbols that I will not say what they were. Okay. I lost my train of thought here because of the crash. I was making this, and then it crashed. Uh-oh. I think it's doing it again. Yeah, it doesn't like Botania. Yeah, I need to, like, go in there and actually add a lot of stuff. Yeah, so Botania's out of the question. I might have to do that all offline or something. I don't know why it's crashing by putting these runes. I'm not going to attempt it again. Yeah, I just hate Botania. It's like, I'll let you get the Sojourner Sash and that's it. I've never had Botania with a problem with it before. It's weird. But yeah, it really wasn't penises. It was something else. It was something along the line of hate speech, but in symbols. Penises don't bother me. So, this is that I really need to go in there. Yeah, that's like, I don't know why people want to get their accounts banned out, because they want to have a lot of crazy ideas to copy paste pictures that they don't really need to paste. They just want to be as trolls. Just trolling. It's like you have nothing else better to do your time than troll. So yeah, I just banned him and put the auto mod on. Since it's just me having some fun. So yeah, Botania's out of the question. I guess I'll go play with the Aether system. Or I'll go to another tab. It may be because of all the other things going on at the same time. Such as, well, the mob grinder's off technically. I mean, it's on, but it's not the auto spawner. It may be the time block causing little lag spikes. I'll just break the runic altar, that way it doesn't cause it again. Alright. Oh, really? You had just because you had that flag up? Oh my goodness. They just need to come on down here to Alabama and see how many times they see it. I've got a really old one. Like one from the, like, 60s. It was my uncle's, just shoved in a box. Oh yeah, I would imagine Texas has got a lot of them too. Alabama, there's like some, there's some it's like a bug company, a exterminator company that has them on the back of their trucks. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Wouldn't expect it, but it is. Okay, I'm not gonna attempt that again. I'm just gonna get a chest. Wow. Yeah, time block's gotta go, man. I love you, time block, but there's a time for you and a time not for you. And right now, not for you. The mechanism things are doing it too. Goodness. Mechanism. Yeah, most people that's not even that one the one that's usually used as well wasn't ever actually used except for afterwards. I don't think it was used that much anyway. I think it's from Tennessee or something. I don't know. I read it one time. I'm gonna turn these things off so it quits running the mechanism generators because they are taking a lot out of it. Just turn them off. Like some of the state flags, most people don't even pay attention that most of the state flags actually have some semblance of it. Anyway. It was there before. There's actually like how many of them there were. I forgot how many flags there actually are. I used to do history stuff a lot, so I know a lot of weird random crap that most people don't even know about. Alright. Where to go on this now that Botania's out of the question today? Well, at least I managed to do some up. We can open my loot boxes. So how about that? Loot boxes? Loot bags? They're not boxes, they're bags. I'll try to get the runic altar stuff done. These. Because these, as I said, these, the 7 sin ones, will be for the Guy Guardian too. There's no point. I want to get Terra still. I can go play with chance cubes. I have a good ton of them. Garbage. Garbage. Oh yes, I really want to use Galacticraft wires. Alright. Oh, let me throw all the garbage away. Don't need those, don't need that, 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 don't need that. And I don't want to EMC it. The mechanism things are still going. They should be done. Or are they bugged? Oh no, it's this guy. Stop. You're annoying. Where is my osmium? Is this it? This is it. There we go. It's silent. So, yeah. It means most people don't know about the history part of it, about why and all this. Most people don't know a lot of stuff about history since history is not required anymore. If you're a history major, U.S. history is not required. I don't know why that is, because that's kind of crazy. Yes, I want to teach history, but I'm not going to study all of history. So it's like, yeah, whatever. I think that's part of the problem is most people don't actually know history. They don't actually know what 90% of the stuff means. And that's the least bad thing that we have. There it goes, auto-modding stuff again. There's a lot of things that most people's like, oh, this was a bad thing, so we must get rid of it. There's a lot of things like that. But then again, if it turns about, and there's actually a lot of stuff that happened a long time ago that is pretty bad, and they haven't said anything about them. They think it's okay for that person to do it, but not for other things to happen, because it doesn't fit certain people's ideas. It doesn't take that much research. I mean, it's all over the internet. Old history books are actually better than new history books as well. Alright, so what am I getting? I was getting something, and I forgot what it's getting. We don't have enough mana. Let's make a kitchen. Actually, let's make the thing that I want to make. Let's make the transmutation tablet. We need these. So we need fluix crystals. I should really teach this thing the recipes. Yeah. Fluix crystals. Not fluix crystals. Fluix pearls. These. Ordic. Okay. And then we want spatial. I always misspell it, so I have to spell it. I have to say it out, otherwise I'll spell it wrong. We don't have engineering circuits. There we go. It won't take long, hopefully. Oops. Don't know where that scaffolding came from. Spatial. Oh gosh, the T button. I always forget that the stupid T button is stupid sometimes. So let's get the components that I need for what I need. Apparently I don't have fluix pearls. I didn't make them. It won't craft them. There it goes. I was making the spatial thingies. The spatial doohickey mufflers. So I gotta make the first one first. And then we need to make this one. Alright, let's go downstairs and place these things. Alright, we should have room in some of these. Actually running out of room in these things. We have one more spatial component, and then we have to make the drive itself. Yeah, my system doesn't like me yet because it's not finished. It's like, you haven't put more crafting units on me, so I don't want to do nothing. So I need 4 of these. Actually, technically I'll need 1. I think. No, I need 4. So I gotta make fluix dust. I just flew into the thing like a crazy person. Oh, this is my resonant one. I'm like, why is that going so fast? No, it's a basic one. Where's my resonant one going? Is it? Oh no, it's my resonant furnace. Fine. Even the basic ones look super fast. So now we were making the 16K or spatial. Let's just type it. It's a 16 cubed. Missing 141. just do several stacks. The very slow sag mill and the super fast pulverizer. I mean, I got the walls all prepped to do automation, and I haven't done any of the automation. Well, technically, I've got to space out the mechanism machines before I can do that, but... oh well. Maybe that's enough now. The T button. Got me again. I hadn't learned yet. I hadn't learned to just make sure. Is it because I didn't put it in the system? Missing 23. 23. Well, I've got 23 now. There we go. Start. I mean, I could have crafted them all myself, but why not let the system do it? As soon as I can get that, I can tell it to craft the next set. Which is this one. And then we can make our transmutation tablet. Well, once I make the drives. And I gotta make dark solarium. It takes pulsating crystals, so I need 4 of these. These are easy. I don't know why it's doing something so easy. No, I'm complaining. But, this is solarium. I need pulsating crystals, which I don't have a thing done for. Let's make 64 of them, why not? And the other thing was... I don't have any crafting. I gotta have more crafting things. I actually queued up like 1064 of these. But it needed to make like 30,000 pulsating chipsets. So this will help me get to that because the transmutation table will allow me to pull out processors. So that'll be fantastic. I won't have to actually craft the processors anymore. I can just pull them out of the system like nothing. Infinite stuff. Gotta animate the blocks that's not infinite, and that's about it. Where am I going? Alloy smelter's right here. There we go. So we're making a whole bunch of dark solarium, even though I don't only need 4. So we want to make the transmutation tablet, which needs dark solarium, the spatial drives, and ultra 8 Ternalis fuel. 8 Ternalis. I can't say it. Screw it. Alright. Yeah, EMC's great. Well, you pretty much... because Avaritia is like the biggest thing of this mod pack, you kind of need EMC. I mean, you can do it without, but you'll be spending a lot more time to do it. Now, so you get the EMC cheat with the red guitars. It's nice. So we were making the fuel. Let's type in fuel. It should pull it up. No, it didn't. Yeah, it did, but it didn't. My coal. I need my coal back. Botania, I need my coal. I need some coal. Thank you. I'll give you more later. It ate all my coal. Wrong way. This way. Alright, so coal. We need to turn it into the fuel. And then we turn it even higher than that. We can make that fancy TNT now. And then this. Okay, this song is Tetris. Um, so that's part of my thing. Then I need to finish the spatial things. So we need the drive. We need 4 of these. So I need 4 of the 128s. So we'll get it crafted in the 128s. It needs more fluix dust. Apparently I need loads of fluix dust. And I don't have it set to craft it yet. There's my dark solarium. We also gotta use this, I think, to make the jetpack. Oh yeah, I'll need it to make the jetpack. Because that's a quest too. It makes some weird stuff. I don't even have the EMC tab open, do I? It's Kappa. I know that. No, it's not unlocked yet. Draconic Evolution isn't unlocked either. I forget what unlocks these things. I've done these. Let's make the precision hammer while we wait. Because it'll unlock me so many different things. There we go, we've unlocked it. We haven't done everything yet. We have a harvester and a lava generator. That's a lie. Oh, we have the deep storage levels. See if this unlocks anything. And we have a lava generator and a planter. Fabricator. Excuse me. I actually don't have any plastic. What the heck did I just click? Geothermal pump from Magneticraft. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a diamond drill. Oh, that's easy. Kind of scared me for a minute. Planter. Most of these things I had this stuff for, I just had no use for them. Like, why do I need a planter? I mean, I have the Ender.io farming stations if I so choose to do it. But why? Why do I need it when it harvests perfectly fine? I do need the slaughterhouse. It's probably done making the things that I need now. We can see in just a second. It's kind of doing all this Mine Factory Reloaded stuff. I made 2 of them by accident. Oops. Oh my gosh, the T button. I haven't learned. Alright. We do need this. In fact, I'll go ahead and place this where it actually goes. There you go. It's placed. And we don't need... Whoops. I always start flying on the elevator. We don't need these. That's not the machine chest. This is the machine chest. I don't need this and I don't need the planter. It can go away. And we should have our spatial things. It's saying 0. Did I not set to craft them? Oh, I needed the fluix test. Duh. You waiting on a material? Of course you can't have it. So I need 4 of these. I'm still missing 216. That's a lot of fluix dust. I'm underestimating the fluix dust that I need. That's what I'm doing. That's why I was just questing while I was at it. Oh yeah, let's get rid of the solarium again. I guess I can make a drawer for it. These are purple. There you go. I made a purple line. Unintentional at first, but it worked out. Alright. And did I have... I gotta go to the Aether and get Holy Stone so we can get the Zanite, so we can do the Enchanted Zynite. And that way we can get a pickaxe that the slider will actually die. I'm really scatterbrained. I try to do too many things at once. That's why I get scatterbrained. It's like I forget what I just did 2 seconds before. Oh. Yeah, remember self when you moved things away from the wall? Yeah, it's about that. About that. Kinda forgot I moved the power cable too. Alright. That means all these need to be moved. Has any of them run out of power yet? Oh, they still got power in them. Sure. Don't know why those were in there, but okay. The pulver rod is technically faster. This thing is. Look at that, compared to the psych mill. Like, seriously. This one probably can get through about 5 stacks before it gets even close to getting through one. And it's got Octadict. There you go. Now is that enough? I didn't count, but it is. It's gotta craft pulsating iron. Pulsating chipsets, I mean. It's gotta craft pulsating chipsets in order to craft all those things. That's a lot. There you go, it started there. I'll put that in there for now. Since I'm going to be waiting on that for a while, I don't think any was crafting already. Lasers are going. I don't think it was already going. Oh look, it's crafting. It's crafting a whole bunch of Fluix pearls. As soon as I get the EMC machine works. I need to automate the pulverizer. I can actually probably do it because I think I made interfaces. I hit the T button again. The T button did that again. I said I still haven't learned. So we have that. If we have import, gosh darn it. Let's bring them all out. Import buses, which I still haven't set an autocraft for. We can actually say, hey you, let's bring it down here actually. Bring it closer to the automation section. Let's put it right here. And we want to make Fluix dust. Fluix crystal equals Fluix dust. Go ahead and craft more of these up. I'm not near as done as I want to be with these. No. Just one. Alright. Okay, I need it to export from red. Alright, so we want it to... Yeah, there you go. So now I can tell it to make fluix dust. Or I should be able to. There we go. I don't ever have to manually import fluix dust again. As long as it's importing. It's just slow. I need some acceleration cards. It wants me to make... Well, it looks like I'm waiting on a whole bunch of CPUs and stuff. Because I've got to have the... I can make another laser, but that's kind of like a waste of time, I feel. I feel like it's not worth it. It's still slowly going. Input's gonna be on the top. Output's gonna be over here. There we go. Let's do a little bit of crafting here while we're at it. What's this one again? Import. My brain's no worky today. No worky brainio. So I need annihilation core first. I kind of got used to the other computer mod at sometimes too. So it's kind of like, yeah, I've done this mod 1,000 times and now confuse yourself with the other computer mod. Refine relocation, I think it's called. So there's that. There's that. And now I can make alloy smelter patterns. So if anything I need for the alloy smelter, I can set it to be its own little thing. Anything else I want to automate? The furnace, probably? There's my pulverizer. I had 2 pulverizers. I forgot where the other one came from. I need an import bus again. Why did I place that down as opposed to the pulverizer? It's fine. It's all good. It's all fixed now. There we go, and there we go again. See, I had this plan. Kinda. Still, I'm kind of disappointed about the whole Botania thing. I'm kind of afraid to even fly over there to even see if it's generating mana. But I'm going to check it and see. As soon as I get some Terra Steel, I can make the plants. Don't even know if I can make one at the moment. I would if I dumped my band in there. So there's actually enough for... There's enough for one. I think, no, there's not enough for one. That's like a quarter. Yeah, that's not enough. It's just a little bit short. If I dump my band, I would have enough. Alright, so now we can make anything I want to cook. Anything else I want to get started here while we're waiting on this thing to craft 1,000 spatial components. It's crafted 1. It's made it to 1. Still crafting all those stupid chipsets. There's not some hiding up here, are they? No. I'm bad about storing things in these machines, and it doesn't have it in count. Alright. So, we have that set up. There's something else I was going to start setting up. We could make a neutronium thing. Or we could just go in the quest book and do fancy stuff in the quest book. We'll make mangalloy, which means 16 of it. Mangalloy. So we need 16 of this. Well, there's 64. We'll put it right. We'll put it right down. How about right here? It doesn't have a block, but that's fine. That's making a lot of quests get completed. It wants me to make the advanced surgery. Now that may actually unlock stuff. No, it hasn't unlocked any of those. Oh my goodness, it has unlocked Galacticraft. I don't think I want to. I don't want to do the Galacticraft. I don't like Galacticraft. Galacticraft's my most hated mod in this entire mod pack. We can make the cyanide reprocessor. I'm gonna kind of blow through some of these quests that I know is easy to make. Man, we're missing a lot of stuff. I need to pick a tab like I did that one time. That one time, I picked a tab. And it was good. It was nice. So we did that now. It requires me to actually do stuff. We'll put you here. It's fine. You're powered. Oh yeah, it's still making a lot of that dark solarium that I don't need yet. Alright, let's look in the quest book. We can't do beta tab because Botania's being weird. We could do the kitchen and start making the French toast. We don't have to have the kitchen, but we do need cinnamon. Which I did plant the cinnamon tree it gave me a long time ago. I need the cinnamon. Where did it go? Where did you fall to? Here it is. If the cinnamon will quit running away from me, it will be so much better. I think the cinnamon is jumping off the world. There should be one more. Yeah, cinnamon jumps off the world. There we go. So it wants me to make French toast. Apparently. Which is a skillet. Oh, it's a lot of stuff. Sugar, eggs, and ground cinnamon, which takes that thing. Sugar, eggs. I've been kind of eating bread sandwiches for a long time. So I kind of don't need them. This is all for epic bacon. Sugar, and we don't toast. I don't think I have any toast. I may have one toast. I have a toast. I has one. And then once we have the pan and the skillet, I can just shove these in the ME system. Be fine. Oh my goodness, step assist. Well, the tea didn't do anything crazy that time. First, I need ground cinnamon. There we go. Ground cinnamon. Then we need all this stuff. Uh-oh. I gotta have another drive. There's French toast, though. Just one. 16. I need storage. Drive. Me storage. I need some me storage. I don't have anything to make me storages. Alright. Yeah, I need another me storage. I can't even put the me storage pieces back in there. I need... Oh my goodness, it's waiting. Well, I can't do that. We'll make a 1K then, because it'll just give me some space. It's kind of a waste, but it's fine. One of those things it's a waste to do, but sometimes you just gotta do it. Otherwise it drives you insane and you don't have space in your system. Eventually y'all can do infinite 16Ks and stuff. So that'll be fine. So now, put all those in there. So we're waiting on more cinnamon. Actually, I don't have to wait on cinnamon. I'm crazy. I need this. That's all I need. That's all I need. How you going, machine? How you holding up? It's crafting 42 more pulsating chipsets. And then we can have our lovely transmutation table. If I can fly today. Alright. Where's my magnet? So spam it. I need 16, but we're just gonna blow through this bone mill. There we go. I feel like we're missing one. Or a stack of 63. That's fine. Probably jumped off in the void again. Alright. And I need toast, which means I need wheat cooked into bread. And then bread cooked into toast. Why I'm using this machine, I have no idea. Don't need it no more. 19 more craftings. Frown cinnamon? Alright. So we have everything else we need. We can make some more sugar. And then we are waiting on the bread. Which we can cook in here and it'll just go right in the system. Super fast resonant furnace. I can actually probably unhook the diamond furnace downstairs. I will feel weird doing it, but I can. Because I don't need it anymore technically. Because I have the resonant furnace. How good is this? It's pretty good food. Do I not have the skillet? I think I got my 64. Okay. Next step is epic bacon. Epic bacon potato. What? Okay, sure. How many epic bacons does it want me to have? 4? There's also bacon. And there's also bacon jerky, bacon cheeseburger, bacon mushroom burger, leek bacon soup, bacon wrapped dates, maple candied bacon, chocolate bacon, and epic bacon. We're missing purple. There we go. We now have purple. We're missing pork. Apparently we're out of pork. Bacon, mushroom, cheeseburger. I don't like mushrooms. I can do the bacon. I'm very picky. I like my food separated. I'm very weird. I like separated food. I need your bacon. I need your bacon. I'll breed you up. So now we have ham. Technically these are... They don't look like pork chops. Well, they are kind of pork chops. It's not importing. There it goes. It's just slow. There we go. Epic bacon. The best food that I will EMC forever. As soon as I can. Alright, so that quest line's done. The carrots are done too. Because I've done that before. I gotta do the glowstone plants. It's just kind of boring. And the quartzanthium plants, also boring. We can do the furnaces. We can't do any of this because Botania's being stupid. We can do the floral fertilizer. We can go to the Aether and get some holy stone. So we can get this stuff to enchant gravasite. I think that's what it's called. That way we can also play with bugs, the birds' eggs. Because I have a bird egg, I have a moa egg, and never played with it before. I never really played with anything in this mod. I mean, it's available to me. This is holy stone. I forgot the other stone it wanted. I know it wants this stone. Ice stone. Sure, we'll get you. Look, gravasite. We'll get you as well. Zanite. So we want to use this to make a pickaxe because of that stupid mob at the end of the labyrinth that will only get hurt by pickaxes. It was attacking me. Yeah, I got plenty of the ambrosia shards. I just didn't have the stone to make the altar. Cause I gotta make an altar to enchant it. Yeah, I gotta make this altar to enchant it. I think it's with a Zanite. I don't remember. I have to look it up again. Cause I had to look it up the other day. It doesn't tell you in the mod. That's the weird thing. Okay, it's just the ore and 3 ambrosia and the enchanting thing. It's crazy. No, that doesn't tell you. We're gonna put it upstairs. For now. It's the gravasite, whatever. We need the ambrosians. So we have a good bit of that. And so it's this. Whee! Look at that. Oh no! Come back. Okay. So we have this stuff. So that'll actually finish that quest on page 1 as long as I have the other things in my inventory. That should 100% alpha. If I have... Oh, it needs 5. I think I have some somewhere. That's Zanite. Is it a consume? Oh no, I have 6. It does consume it. I can go back and get some more. I can go hunt some more down. So I need ambrosians. This needs 64. I have 61. Let's just go gather some more. Let's finish page 1. Let's finish alpha. Can't finish beta. Prince will just reset itself. That's really weird. My computer's being dumb today. I'll need 3, I think, for the pickaxe. Moas. They get me nauseous and poisoned. Great. Thanks a lot, Moas. And there's some type of weird hatchery thing I found. And I thought about messing with it just because I have like a blue moa egg or something. Don't know how I obtained said blue moa egg, but I have obtained a blue moa egg. No. That's a lot of holy stone. There we go. Now I have enough. We'll get this one too. And this one. There we go. We're good. We're good. We got enough stuff. I just don't want to mess with that stupid dungeon. The Antlion Overlord is bad enough, but the dungeon with the slider in it is kind of annoying on its own. It's like the other mobs are so easy. They're not hard. But you get to the end boss and it's only damaged by pickaxes. I'm like... Yeah. Tinker's picks don't work. But it's fine. So we won't... I'm going to have this have a slot right there. Because I only need 3, then we'll need more ambrosian shards. Which we have the other pickaxe somewhere. Alright. Okay, so now I need 15 Zanite gemstones? I need 15 Zanite gemstones. Which will also require me to break blocks. I'm gonna have plenty of these things. Plenty. Chink. Alright, and then we need 3 eyes of Ender. Just so random. Alright, so 3 eyes of Ender. We have 1. Now we have like 64 or something. There we go. We've completed Alpha Tab. We should have. Yay! We did a thing! We completed Alpha completely. Completely completed. Perfectly completely completed. Now we have a lot of other tabs that's gotta be done. The only tab that I'm not sure will be completed is Iota. Because of the whole Galacticraft thing. Because I don't like... I wish it was the other mod. I really do. I really do. So how's my spatial things going? Oh, we're at 3. I'm so close. So close to being completed. And then I could have a fantabulously fantastic thing. We do want to go ahead and get some ambrosia. And we're going to go ahead and enchant this stuff and make the pickaxe and keep it with me. That way I can be ready for the slider. There we go. I'm pretty sure just make it like a pickaxe. No. As it says, I've turned it off. I can make purple punching gloves. Oh, Skyroot. I gotta go kill a tree. I don't think I have any of those saplings left. Not a single one. No. So I gotta go back to the Aether. My FPS is fine now that I turned the time block off. I don't know, I'm really wondering if Mechanism and this transferring dimensions killed Botania. Don't know. We'll have to just test it later. I'll have to test it again off camera and see if it works. There we go. Now we can have Skyroot sticks. Then we can make a Skyroot crafting table. Because why not? We can make the Skyroot ribbon. Look here, Moa. Or whatever's attacking me. So we have the thing that allows you to shift gravity when you right click. And apparently it's Silk Touch or something? Oh, it's you. Die. I thought it was a Moa. From what I read about this thing, you right click on a block and it will fly up to the sky. How about this dirt block? What does it say? Right click a block, ability to shift gravity. It's not working. Maybe it doesn't count for dirt? Because you would accidentally do that all the time. Maybe it's up there it does it. So I'm right clicking this block. Whatever. It's what I read, but it doesn't seem like it's working. But we have this. This is mainly for the boss. It's for the slider. It's attack 5. Oh my gosh, it's going to be annoying. I got the atomic disassembler too, in case the atomic disassembler works. So that's something to keep in mind. That the atomic disassembler might work on it, but I know fancy things don't. And it has to be a pickaxe, which is even more annoying. We need to get some Skyroot plant seeds. Skyroot plant seeds, saplings. Those would be called saplings. All right. Gamma is extra utilities. We've yet to do the magical wood. We haven't made 1,000 Enderflux crystals. It's 20 of them we need to make. We're working on Zeta. We could go ahead and do that. Let's make the chronotyper and the breeder. And we'll get the pink slime thing going. We need a chronotyper. We need 2 more of these things. We need a breeder as well. And a breeder. And we can check for a spatial thing in a minute. Alright. So this is the chronotyper. I always forget which way they face. No. Moving babbies. Piggers, listen here. Come over here. All of you. Alright, so this is the Pigoo farm of Piggooness. I'm gonna steal the Tesseract. That would have been bad. So I need some power cables. Conduits. I'm not used to this with Vernisash still. Some little kettle worms there. We need a bucket of pink slime, that way I can infinitely make things. Oh yeah, it doesn't do items. I have to make a meat packer. Kinda forgot. I guess I could go underneath. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks over. Oh. That's interesting. There's a hole here. Alright. So that is... Now it's connected. Alright. So if I give these Piggoos carrots, the breeder should breed them. And the chronotyper should take the babby. And the slaughterhouse waits till the Piggoo grows up to kill Piggoo. That's how it works. Now, would it be affected by the time block? I don't remember if growing animals are affected by it or not. We shall see very soon. What to do is this. No, they don't. Okay. All I needed to check was if they were affected, and they're not. I won't remember it. That's how it goes. It's like, oh, that sounds really cool. I wonder if it works, and I won't remember. But it's fine. It's fine. We should be good now. I think we might have it. So let's see about... No, we're still only at 3. Gosh darn it. How much more do you have left? 2. 2 more pulsating chipsets. So that's all we're waiting on. I knew it was close. I knew it had to be close. Oh, hi. How did you get down here? And I don't have my sword out. Oh my goodness. I gotta find where he's coming from and fix it. I'm just thinking about how bad it could have been. Oh. That's not good. That could have been very bad. Imagine if that was a John Cena creeper. I gotta get some torches. Yeah, I don't have enough. Alright. So none of these are dealt with. None of these have holes in the coverage. You got yourself banned? Oh, really? Oops. I need to, like, adjust some of these settings. It seems like it's a little excessive. It's the first time it's really actually flagged anybody. It's kind of crazy. I'll adjust the settings when I get done. So we have the stuff for the... Yeah, the John Cena... Imagine a supercharged John Cena creeper down there. That would be the thing to have a problem with. So transmutation. Transmutation tablet. Oh, I gotta make the storage things. Watch me not have something. Oh no, I have the stuff. I'm good now. I'm set. We have it. We have the fancy thing. We're gonna plop it right there. Because now I need to learn stuff. Like Z-logic processors. I don't have any. I was like, do I seriously not have Z-logics? And we want to learn epic bacon. We can get infinite epic bacon now. Why wouldn't you want epic bacon? Hmm? Epic bacon sounds fantastic. Forever. Have some steel leggings too. Let's do this real quick too. So now Zavicio should be learned. Yeah. Of course I threw my boots in there and I don't have enough EMC in there. I mean my leggings, not boots. The pants. I threw my pants in there and I don't have enough EMC in there. We'll fix that right now. With these fancy apples I've had hoarded. There we go. Fixed. Fantastic. Okay, good night. Nice chatting with you. And I won't probably be long because it's after midnight and I gotta work tomorrow. Yeah, it's like a plan. But that's good. I have the epic thing of epicness, and we are set for all eternity now. We are set to make the energy condensers, which I can't make. They're called condensers. My goodness, I can't type project. Oh yeah, project T. We need to make the energy condensers. That's what it was. Which we need dark matter for, which needs a Ternarius fuel again. So we need to learn the fuel and make fuel. And then we need to make it surrounded a diamond. It's a block of diamond, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So dark matter. Now we need to make red matter. Oh, goodness. It takes... We made red matter now. Cool. So we can make the red matter guitars and do the EMC cheat. That will be fantastic. So we want to make the red matter guitar. Or the other thing. Is the guitar or the hammer? That's not what it's called, is it? It's called a guitar. Goodness, the T button, man. The T button. There we go. It's called the red guitar. So it needs one of every tool and 5. Or we can do the Temperio thing, which I should have Demon Steel of the first. So we can get enough red matter to make the weapons. So that's what we need to do. We need to make the chest. Energy condenser. There we go, pull it up that time. Which needs 4 red matter blocks and 4 dark matter blocks. Yeah, I think we're going to work on that later. I think we're going to probably call it a night. We're getting there, though. We have this alchemical chest, though. The alchemical chest. We have the transmutation tablet, which means we're set on being a lot better off. We're super good now. We can now turn all this right here that I don't need into EMC. Should just bring the thing down here. I need to go through the ME system, make sure there's no garbage in it. I'll put torches there too. That way I learn torches. My old belt has become EMC. All these things that I picked up that I don't ever use can become EMC. Chance cubes for learning. Diamond horse armor. All these good things. Alright. The carrot seeds are a lot of EMC. Soapy water. Alchemical coins. So now we should have enough. We need a block. We can make a block. We'll do that. We'll make a block. Oh, a block is only that. I have 2 blocks. We can do the Temperio cheat. The Imperio, or whatever they call the Temperio to Demon Steel cheat. For starters. So we need some Temperio. Because its EMC is not that much. And we just need to cook it. So we need to actually learn that recipe. I think we have... Oh my goodness, I hit the T button again. I'll never learn. I will never learn. Alright, so... we need to tell it that a Temperio equals a Demon Steel. And then we need to tell it the crafting recipe for Temperio. There we go. This will help me out getting all those quests as well. All the Demon Steel quests. We'll put it here for now. We'll move it later. So now I can go over here and tell it I want some demon still. How about 210 of it? I'm close. We have these we can burn too. We're missing 2 million? Just 2 million. There's 1 million. This is the fun part. I can just tell it to craft more too, as soon as it finishes. Just craft more. Alright. So that's 4 red matter blocks. So we're making the energy condenser 1, which is dark matter blocks. So we need 4 dark matter blocks. Do I have any in here? No, I do not. So we need dark matter. We need 4 of these. We have 3 of them. We're 1 short. We can fix that. 1, we'll learn it. 2, we'll pull another one out. And now we just need the alchemical chest, which is pretty dang fancy. But what we're gonna do, I'm getting kind of tired. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning for me. I don't know how long I've actually been going. 2.5 hours? That's not too long. I've gone 3 hours before. I was hoping to get more done with beta, the beta tab, but I don't know what was causing the glitch. We currently have, I think I have enough for a Terra still. Yeah, I think I do. I may open a lot of the loot bags and try to get black lotuses. But we're at a pending point. We're pending, and the whole purpose is almost an adult and they'll die. We're pending on the point where we're waiting on things. We're waiting on the singularity for the portable crafting thingy, the wireless terminal. Let's see where it's at. Oh my goodness. We need some torches, man. We're waiting on the singularity. We're waiting on... Right now we're waiting on demons still to be a thing. So let's check our singularity. It is currently 135,000. As soon as I get the condenser, which is what I'm kind of heading towards next, we'll be good, because we can just say, hey, make cobblestone with this red guitar. Because that's all we'll have to do is get the red guitar. I think the other one's ready. I mean, easier. I mean, look in the thing. What's it called? It's in Kappa, which we haven't unlocked yet. It makes us make the red guitar. Oh, and the Morning Star. Because that one takes 3 weapons, which is actually cheaper. I think you can get a little bit more. I did the math one time. I think you get a little bit more with the red guitar, but it takes 1, 2, 3, 5 things instead of 4. So, trade-off. That's the thing. But yeah, so far we're doing good. We finally got our EMC tables, which means we can set up. We'll set up to get neutronium next time. So we can start getting neutronium in, so we can make the ingots eventually, so I can make all that Avaritia stuff. But we're waiting on the singularity. We're waiting on Botania not to be stupid. We're waiting on mana. We're waiting on EMC to be a thing. So we're just waiting. We're at a pending point. I could turn the... These are still alive, yeah? Yeah, they are still alive. We could turn back on a lot of things, such as the coal droppage, or all that good stuff. I mean, the coal is not going, is it? I think I turned it off, didn't I? That's also not giving you mana. There we go. It can start dropping again. But yeah, I'm gonna let it be here. I'm gonna let it end here. Now I'm being kind of skittered and speech impediment-y and all that good stuff. But we did some quests. I was hoping to get further and pretty much get done with Botania, but that just didn't work out. But we did do some other things, and we managed to get the pig thing set up so we can get the meat ingot, and we gotta get the meat ingot, and we gotta get the pink slime so we can make the slimes. We can have the pink slime dudes. So we're working on it. We're working on several things. So we're gonna get the mining laser and stuff too from this. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching me fumble around today. And I'm starting to lose all my trains of thought because I'm getting tired. But we did get this, which is an achievement. We did get some of Botania done. And I did do all this off camera, which makes everything look a little bit better. So now we're just waiting on more of these, which will be fine. I don't know if I have any more 16k. I can actually craft a few. We can craft, I don't know, let's try to craft up 10. We're missing 4 of these. Does it not have a recipe to make printed logic? Yeah? That's weird. It doesn't know the recipe. They're all hooked up. Actually, it looks like it's not hooked up. Well, apparently that's broken all this time and I didn't know that. Guess I just didn't notice it was broken. We'll have to fix that real quick. That's very simple to fix. It's a very, very simple fix. We just need to route some more cables going. For the moment. That should activate it. Should bring it back up. Yeah, I can craft it now. So 16k, and we'll print some of these things. We're just missing, we wanted to make 10 of them, and I'll get that all set off camera. But we fixed it now, so it's all fixed. We'll make it look better. I'll make it look better off camera, I suppose. We'll fix it. We just have to make it look like that one, and it'll be fine. But I'm going to leave it here. I'm tired. It's time to give it a night, so I hope you have enjoyed, and I will be back possibly tomorrow. Just depends what time I get home. But yeah, that's all. And I will see you all another time. Bye.